Hey everybody, this is Ben L. Jackson, and today I have a very interesting story. I like to watch Pat the NES Punk. I like his older Pat the NES Punk videos, but just to boil this down, obviously, I found Pat the NES Punk through Angry Video Game Nerd videos, and I kind of like his style. He's a little more reserved and a little calm, and there aren't many retro reviewers like that. So he makes great reviews. Check out his channel. Subscribe to the podcast. That is something I am a fan of. And, well, today he had a video he posted. It was about his Scumbag Seller of the Week. Now, it's normally not a weekly thing. Sometimes they go months without this ever happening. But Pat was apparently on eBay. And I'm not too sure why, but, he looked up his own book. And he found a scumbag seller who was selling his book for $100. That's a $60 book. I own 2 copies. I have one for personal use, and I have one that's intentionally sealed up. So, this seller on eBay was selling his book for $100, and he was making claims that the reprint, not the second edition print, which is actually what it is called, would take several months and to come out, and it would obviously be going towards the pre-orders that had been there, so it would take you months to get it, which is absolutely not true. Pat in his video said those books are already shipping orders. They're already out. They're available today, right now, on his website, thepunkeffect.com. So, he tried to contact the buyer. Not the buyer, but the seller. And, anyways, he was trying to tell him that your post is inaccurate. What you're doing is kind of inappropriate. Mainly, most likely, because, he's cutting into his profits, but he's really harming somebody else. The amount that Pat profits per book is less than that man is overcharging. So, what he said in his video, and god damn it, that is a man to fucking say it, is he said, if the person watching this video, who's most likely a fan of mine, sees this video, obviously, you might want to be if you're buying his book. He said, please contact me with your PayPal information, show me you bought it from this seller, and I will send you a free copy. The guy said, the seller on eBay said there's a 30-day return policy. He said, return that shit. I will send you that book for free out of my pocket, because his morals will not stand between another man's morals and mistakes. And Pat's willing to pay for that because he's a fucking man, and that shit is bullshit, okay? He's not going to stand there because he created something and let somebody else get taken advantage of. No. So I thought that was impressive. Anyways, hopefully there's something we can all take a note and learn from that. And if you haven't yet, check out his channel. And I would personally suggest buying the book. It's a masterpiece. Pat might make one for the Super Nintendo. If something like that existed for every console, we would have a series of Bibles for people to get into gaming and be able to at least have a little bit of consciousness of what their game does before they put it in, and if it's enjoyable, and how the graphics are, and everything's in that book, really. Pictures of the gameplay, down to comments on the gameplay, down to star levels of how good it really is, and they're very, very accurate. So, they're very non-biased, and I believe that's because they're balanced by both Pat and Ian, his currently not there podcast co-host. So, anyways, this has been Ben L. Jackson. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and as always, have a good one. Thank you for supporting my channel.